Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Coming back to you with another informative crypto video. The sad thing about the new transfer of wealth, which is the era that we're in right now, is that we have a lot of new investors coming into the space, and these investors are being misinformed. They're uneducated right now. You still got individuals getting into things that certain influencers are pushing. You still got some of the investors asking, is this project dead? This project is a scam? Or the thing is this: if you're properly educated, okay, if you're a properly educated person, then you should know the difference between a dead project and a non-dead project. Okay, you should know the difference between, right now, if you've done your research, you should know the difference between a legit project and a scam project. You should just know that. All right. If I'm getting into an investing space, there's no way that I'm just going to be throwing my money into anything. Now, I can honestly say that when I first got into crypto, I did not follow a lot of influencers. I mean, I always had a curious mind about things. There were always things that certain influencers said that always kept my mind curious. All right, I always asked if if a certain talking point was true, or I needed to know more on a certain talking point. Okay, always knew that. I always had a curious mind. My curious mind always kept me from, I would say, from making mistakes. I know that's kind of like a weird thing to hear, or a weird way to put things, but my curious mind that I had always kept me from making mistakes. All right, I can honestly say that certain projects, right, that certain projects that I had gotten into, throughout my 9 years of crypto experience and had bad experiences with, I can honestly say that that was my fault. All right. Projects that I had bad experiences with, I can honestly say that the projects that I got into, that did not turn out the way I wanted it to, was actually my fault. Okay, it was nobody else's fault. And the thing is, I'd rather go out on, my own terms. I'd rather go out on, crypto related. I'd rather go out on, by my own word, versus going out, based on what somebody else said. Okay, I'd rather just do it that way. Fortunately, okay, I have been fortunate enough, okay, to have actually, run into some projects that were, I wouldn't say these weren't legit projects. I would say it was projects that had potential, but they just did not work out at the end. All right, these were projects with potential. Okay, these were projects that, had the developers actually kept their foot on the gas and stayed active, okay, would have actually given that project, which actually had a good blueprint and all of that stuff. If the developers did what they're supposed to do, they had everything laid out, all right, these are projects that would have had a chance. And that's what I always stress. That's what I always tell everybody. Get into something that's going to give you a chance. And if it fails in the end, okay, then so be it. At least you got into a project that gave itself a chance, but it just did not work out. And that's way different from getting into something like a meme project that has no blue collar roadmap, okay, that is not catering to the masses or anything like that. There's a difference. All right, all of the projects that I have lined up right now in my portfolio, Okay, number one, I have no meme projects. The only meme project that I have is Sheeb. Sheeb has great potential. Remains to be seen, how everything's going to turn out in the long run with those developers in that project. Especially the way that crypto is going right now, the new wave of crypto. A lot of emphasis on service and financial based cryptos. That remains to be seen how Sheeb is going to hold up in that era, or in this new era. But there's a difference between that, y'all. All right. Everything that I have stacked up in my portfolio right now are blue collar cryptos, and a lot of them are cryptos, okay, that are cryptos built to potentially survive regulations. Okay, these are cryptos that are service based and financial based cryptos that has the potential to offer value to the masses. These are cryptos that I'd rather go out on, okay, if they fail in the end, than anything. All right, these are cryptos that I've done research on and I'm comfortable with. I'm not out here just putting my cryptos in just anything. I'm not putting them into meme coins and crap coins. Okay, so like I say, I want to make this video, and remember, every now will be history tomorrow. You either have patience in the crypto investing space or losing in, and you don't want to be a loser. Give your money a chance. Give your money a chance to potentially make wealth down the line in the future. I will catch y'all on the up and up.